And it's our privilege in these last days to ask, what is the significance of the way Jesus behaved on this planet for 3.5 years? It was God running his kingdom on this earth the best he could with a lot of unruly children. And so when he said, "Blessed are the meek, for they shall be the ones to inherit the kingdom," we can understand because he runs his kingdom meekly. He doesn't like all these other emergency measures because they've been misunderstood to suggest he's a fearsome deity, hardly one to be loved. So to clear it all up, God comes in human form and runs the kingdom. He says the kingdom of God is among you, doesn't he? For 3.5 years. And who treated him well? Hardly anybody treated him well. He said, can you see why, if I'm going to run my kingdom like this for eternity, I can only admit meek people? Because I'm not going to shout anymore. There'll be no more laws on the wall, no more she-bears, no more ark, no more emergency measures. If you still need emergency measures in the hereafter, then I made a mistake in letting you in. Because I'm going to return my universe to the way it was before sin came in, where everybody loves in peace, everybody trusts everybody else, no bars on the windows, no locks on the doors, no police. I don't have to order you around. I don't have to say I want the killing and the stealing to stop, because you won't want to do it. You'll want to do what's right because it is right. Now, if, Nicodemus, you're not born again and become like that, you won't be there. And that's what he tried to say. But he did it in such a logical way by coming and saying, I am God, and the angels knew he was. It's just that we've been so hard to convince that God lived among us in that humble way to say, this is the way I run my universe. Can you see why I can't let anybody in who can't be trusted in such a place? If you are not impressed with the authority of truth spoken softly in love, you still need she-bears, then you're not safe to have around. But thank God for the she-bears. It doesn't do away with the emergency measures. We have been in an emergency, that's for sure. How do you like the way God has handled the emergency? And how do you like the fact that occasionally he has a distinguished friend like Jeremiah, who under the most serious circumstances through which Israel ever passed could see God so clearly and be so proud of what he saw? I think he's a type of the people who lived through the last days, you know. So Jeremiah, like Job, is really present truth, I think, for the Christian church today.